Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to check out more of our content. You can also leave us a comment down below letting us know what you thought. Imagine being so powerful that when you enter a room, everyone's head turns to you. Imagine having so much money that all your life problems seem like a distant memory. Meet Liam Cross, a name synonymous with success in the world of finance. It's the night of a spectacular rooftop cocktail party. The setting sun paints the Manhattan skyline in hues of orange and purple. The air is thick with the scent of expensive perfume, cigar smoke, and the clinking of glasses. A soft jazz melody drifts through the night, mingling with the excited chatter of the city's elite. The who's who of New York City are here tonight. Top CEOs, renowned celebrities, influential politicians, and of course, the billionaire investor Liam Cross. As Liam stands gazing at the city lights, a faint smile touches his lips. Another successful deal closed, another notch on his bedpost. Just as he turns to mingle with the guests, he notices an anomaly in the sea of well-dressed faces. An old man, frail yet dignified, dressed in a faded brown trench coat, stands apart from the crowd, silently observing the festivities. No. The man seems out of place, like a forgotten melody in a symphony of modern sounds. Curiosity piqued, Liam decides to approach the man. Before Liam can reach him, however, two burly security guards are upon the man, their movements swift and efficient. Liam watches as the guards try to escort the man away, but the old man remains unfazed. With a calm that borders on serenity, he reaches into his pocket and pulls out a piece of paper, a folded piece of paper. "Here," he says, his voice surprisingly strong. "Read this." The paper lands in Liam's hand, its edges soft from countless foldings. Unfolding it slowly, Liam sees a grainy black and white photograph. It shows Liam collapsed on a bathroom floor, surrounded by blood and shadows. The image is disturbing, yet strangely compelling. Before Liam can process what he's seeing, the old man disappears into the crowd. Leaving behind the pungent smell of stale tobacco and old books, a profound silence descends upon the rooftop. The music fades into the background, replaced by the deafening silence of shock. Liam looks at the photo in his hand, then at the disappearing figure of the old man. A cold chuckle escapes his lips. "You must be joking," he murmurs, more to himself than anyone else. Am I right? The next morning, Liam wakes up feeling slightly unwell. He brushes it off as fatigue, the byproduct of a hard-earned success. But as the day progresses, strange things begin to happen. During breakfast, he feels lightheaded. At a crucial meeting, his vision blurs. And at lunch, his right hand begins shaking violently. Startled by his own reaction, he quickly leaves the room, knocking over a glass in his haste. Despite these unsettling occurrences, Liam remains resolute, too proud, too rich to admit fear. By 5 p.m., though, Liam finds himself in his private office restroom, staring at his reflection in the mirror. His face looks pale, washed out. The earlier tremors have left him weak and shaken, and then he remembers the photo from the night before. Panic starts to rise within him, tightening its icy grip around his heart. Suddenly, his knees buckle, and he collapses, his head hitting the cool marble floor. Blood trickles from his mouth, staining the pristine white surface. It's the exact scene depicted in the photograph. Moments later, his personal assistant finds him, his unconscious form slumped on the floor. Emergency services are called, and Liam is rushed to the nearest hospital. He has suffered a massive brain aneurysm, something even his elite doctors had not seen coming. Against all odds, Liam survives. Barely. Once he's stable. His first demand is to find the man who predicted his fate, the man who had saved his life by showing him the picture. Hours turn into days, as a team of investigators scours the city, looking for any trace of the mysterious man. Finally, they find him. Dr. Elias Monroe, a former neurologist who had vanished from the medical field years ago, a casualty of a scandal that had tarnished his reputation. In a quiet hospital room, far from the glare of the media, Liam meets with Dr. Monroe. "You saved my life," Liam whispers, his voice hoarse with emotion. "And I mocked you," he adds, shame evident in his tone. Dr. Monroe, his eyes twinkling with amusement, simply replies, "Most people don't want to believe they're mortal, especially when they feel invincible. Sometimes a little scare is all it takes to make them listen." As the story ends, we are left with a profound message. No matter how powerful or wealthy we think we are, death waits for none. Sometimes the greatest wisdom comes from the most unexpected sources. And sometimes we must confront our mortality to truly appreciate the gift of life. So what do you think of this story? Let us know your thoughts down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe and stay updated with our latest stories.